Hey guys, it is me again. Today is Friday, July the 8th. Makes it day 189 on our Project Survey More. Yep, guys, today's the day I was supposed to have my bankruptcy hearing. But they postponed it, like I told you guys, to the 19th. So, everybody just keep praying about that. Yeah. So, let's see. I'm glad you guys are here, as always. So, hope y'all are doing alright. I'm going to try to make this. I hear something there, guys. That's what I was. I don't know. Must be some kind of. I know I'm bad for getting like moths and flying insects in here. I've got a crack under my door here where the weather strippings wore off, and I keep towels put down there most of the time, but every now and then, like if I'm going in and out a whole lot, I don't keep them down there, so sometimes moths and flying insects will get in here. I spend about half my time at night running around with a fly swatter trying to kill them, but evidently one's got in on me here somewhere making a noise. That's what I was hearing. But like I said, guys, I'm glad you all are here. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit shorter than last night. Like I said, I hope y'all are doing alright. I was trying to think. I do appreciate your guys' prayers and everything else. I just want to ask you to continue to pray for me. Pray for my business, of course, my church, and my family. I don't know how, guys. We didn't get the check today that I really needed. We're thinking it may come tomorrow. We get a lot of them on Saturdays sometimes. But we're a day behind because of the 4th. It may be Monday. But anyway, what I was going to say is I don't know how. I guess just a miracle from the Lord that I did get to draw a payday, even though that we didn't get that check. So, didn't end up the week in too bad a shape. So, considering how slow it's been, and we took a day off, not too bad. So, praise the Lord for that. I really do. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys to pray. I guess that's I get something on my mind sometimes, and I'm trying to think of it, especially when I'm on here trying to make a video, things are coming to my mind, and you forget it, so you don't look like a plumb goofball just sitting here staring out into space trying to think what it was. But that's part of what hit me a while ago, and then I forgot it. I want to ask you guys to pray for. There's actually a guy. He's actually a cousin to the guy that works for us. He's rides a motorcycle. We just bought one this year, I think. I don't know how old he is. He's younger than I am. But anyway, he bought a motorcycle, a used one, and he was actually at my garage yesterday evening as we were closing. Me and another guy was standing there talking, and he pulled up and talked to us, and actually sat there and ate a Reese cup and drank a Red Bull, and then he pulled out, and as far as what we can tell, he went home, got his, and I don't know if it's his girlfriend or wife, I don't know if they're married or not. They rode a little bit, went home, took their helmets off. I think they was wearing helmets, just from what I can tell. Took their helmets off. Of course, that's stupid, but and then they headed up Pine Mountain. Once you guys have seen me, that's the mountain that I ride. Headed up there just a little bit, and I've heard 2 or 3 different stories. But anyway, they wrecked. I heard that he actually turned around to speak to her. That they say that he wasn't going fast. But anyway, long story short, they wrecked, guys. They lost control of the bike, and they actually got slung over the cliff, over the hill, and they had to fly both of them out. But now they're messed up pretty bad, but I don't think it's life-threatening from what I understood today. So I just wanted you guys to pray for them. Uh, the guy's name is BJ, they call him. So I don't know his woman's name. I'll just put woman because, like I said, I don't know if it's girlfriend or wife, or I don't know their status there. But everybody just pray for them. I mean, this boy's had a. I've known him all my life, and his daddy and all of them, and he's had a troubled life. I mean, he's been into drugs, and he's been in jail, but it seems like the last little bit he's been trying to, I think he's been on probation, and I think he's one of those deals. If they caught him with any drugs in his system, I think they drug test him every so often, or if he got in trouble for anything, he was going to be sent to the pen. He's been in so much trouble, but here lately, from what I could tell, he got him a good coal mining job. I think he pretty much quit his bad ways, and I think he was trying to. Just have a whole lot better life for himself. I really do think that. So everybody just pray for him. Just pray for him and her both, and pray that this will not pull him back into his old ways. So anyway, guys, let's get to the reading tonight. I did not want to waste 6 minutes and something on jibber jabber. I wanted to make this vid short, but you know how that goes. But like I said, guys, I did get to draw a payday today, so I appreciate you guys for praying for that. I really do. But anyway, starting in John chapter 4, verse 8, here we go. For his disciples were gone away into the city to buy meat. Then saith the woman of Samaria unto him, How is it that thou, being a Jew, askest? It's A-K-E-S-T. I think it's supposed to be asketh, but they've got it spelled wrong on here. Drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria, for the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. The Samaritans were considered just like a bunch of dogs. I mean, an inferior bunch of people to the Jews. Of course, to the Jews, it's kind of funny now that the Jews have seen as somebody that nobody likes the Jews and everybody's after them, it seems like. But, in these days, the Jews were at least in their minds, they were the superior bunch of people. They were God's people and nobody else were. So if you weren't a Jew, you were pretty much considered worthless to them. I mean, that's just the truth. It's the way they've seen it in these days. If you were not from the nation of Israel, you weren't anything to them. So anyway, verse 10. Jesus answered and said unto her, If thou knewest the gift of God, and who it is that saith to thee, Give me to drink, thou wouldest have asked of him, and would have given thee living water. The woman said unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou that living water? Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? Jesus answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. That's, he's talking about natural water. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water, that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Jesus saith unto her, Go, call thy husband, and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband, for thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband. In that sayest thou truthfully. Jesus saying this to this woman so he could prove to her. She didn't think anybody knew this, that she was not married. The woman saith unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Anyway, guys, it looks like about 12 verses we've done there. So we're going to quit. So tomorrow we'll start in verse 21. Anyway, guys, like I said, I thank you all for being here. I didn't want to make this video so quick because it is 1 o'clock in the a.m. But that's the way it goes. I guess it won't take too much longer to load it. Like I said, guys, I thank y'all for being here. As always, if you need anything, let me know. Keep commenting. I am keeping an eye on them. Like I said, just keep praying for me. guys, and I am, of course, praying for you all. So like I say, if you need anything, let me know. Good Lord willing, I'll be back here tomorrow night. So, till I see you guys again, good night, and God bless.